Welcome to this general reading today, bringing in some beautiful cat loving energy today and cinnamon. I'm loving burning cinnamon at the moment, which is really nice, and my beautiful cat is beside me. Yeah, she's quite vocal actually today, aren't you, my little darling? So, and the dragons, clear quartz dragon, black obsidian dragon as well. So the dragons are making themselves known today, which is lovely. So I'm just going to move because I've got a load of crystals around me. Black moonstone and clear quartz as well. So yeah. Just going to put those on there and just make some space. So I will start with, oh, did I make you jump? Sorry. Making my cat jump. Yeah, did I make you jump? Ah, sorry. Okay. Ascended Masters. Oracle cards. She looks so peaceful. I love it. Maybe that's something for someone as well. Peace. Especially this time of year anyway. Woof. I think we all could do with some, especially how manic it can be outside with crazy people doing their Christmas shopping. Manic, but where there's chaos, there is peace, apparently so. Or there can be. Freedom, Hina is the first card. You can do it. Archangel Michael, beautiful, whoa. That's okay, just like these cards do have a mind of their own sometimes, but I just get used to it basically. Wow. Yeah, they're full of energy. Let it go, Kuan Yin. Stay focused, Kathumi. Beautiful. So there's some lovely Ascended Masters energy going on. And this is just a general reading today. Artistic expression, Paul the Venetian. My ears have gone pop ever since I came home, and I've been chatting with a friend about some interesting things, and my ears have gone pop. So to me, that's usually when spirit are near. So yeah. So might be, I don't know, might be some messages that come in, I really don't know. I don't plan my readings, so anything is possible. Retreat into nature, Green Man. And maybe just one more. That's too many, but what one overturns? Nurture yourself, Mother Mary. Yeah, so that's the only one that I'm going to go for because there was too many and that was the card that overturned. So there's some beautiful energy going on there with the Ascended Masters. So, okay. The number 27 might be significant to someone, unexpected income. $29, imprisonment. That's interesting. Yeah, the cards are taking a little while to come out for some reason. There's times when they just bounce out, literally bounce. So, okay, so there's quite a few that have come out. Number 2, main female. Number 18, child. Number 5, mature man. Number 20, house. Okay. Yeah, I know, it's interesting, isn't it? I wonder if this is connected to a court case, possibly. If there's a court case that is happening, maybe. Because there's unexpected income, so maybe someone is waiting for a payout. But then there's imprisonment. So, and then a main female and a child, a mature man. I feel that this is connected to family court for some reason. Yeah, that is quite a tricky one. Maybe someone hasn't been playing fair, and to do with legalities, and family have had to step in, maybe. Because you have the mature man here. Is this about a feminine going to prison because they didn't they wasn't honest? Fraud? Is this fraud? Because it's like unexpected income, imprisonment, and this is also to do with a child in a house. So it's kind of what I'm getting is who gets what. But it's like this feminine has gone to prison or may go to prison. And it's also to do with a child. And a house. Oh, okay. I never know what comes out in my readings, so I just go with them. I just do them when I'm guided to do them. 38, toil and labour. Number 1, main male. Number 28, expectation. I feel this is connected to a court case, family court. And there has been some fraud that has been going on, and the family possibly had to step in. And it's to do with money, it's to do with a child, and it's also to do with a house. And unfortunately, it's the main female imprisonment, been put in prison. Okay. Because of fraud, I got fraud. Someone tried to defraud someone and they got caught out by the looks of it. 19 coffin. Is this to do with an inheritance then? Oh, I just got that someone is trying to move on for a situation, and there are times that I wouldn't suggest going down the legal route. I've been there. My situation's totally different to this, so it doesn't make it any easier either way. But if people can try and sort their differences out without using the court system, then I would, you know, say about giving that a go. But sometimes people can't do that. It's just not possible, yeah. So, yeah. I'm not judging anybody in that respect. I'm just, you know, saying in some, yeah, but this looks that that was the only way that it could have been or could be resolved. Number 24, thief. Okay. Okay. Sixteen fours. Thief. Oh, so did someone try? And also steal some artwork? Or is someone an artist? But then there's thief here. Yeah, I wonder. Like, I just got assets as well, so, oh wow, yeah, assets, like expensive art. Someone's an artist. And someone stole their art, or they feel that someone stole their art. And they want to claim that back. It means a lot to them. Courtship, number 4. Yeah. Yeah. Someone's a bit of a daydreamer. Someone's moved on from... can't even talk. Someone has moved on, or they want to move on. They're an artist, but they want what was taken from them. And I feel here it's connected to their art. Like their livelihoods. But they wanted to move on to a new relationship because of this situation. Wealthy man, 13, yeah. This could be a wealthy man. Even if someone is wealthy, even if they have money, they don't, like, not all wealthy people are bad. Do you know what I mean? And they don't... So I'm just moving that because my cat's moving. You can have a crystal in your back. You don't want that. She keeps moving and I keep moving my crystals around. Yeah, 31 bad health. So this has been a difficult situation for someone, and they're wealthy by the looks of it. But not all wealthy people are bad people. And it's affected their health, you know. Community, 39. And they have had, or hoping to have, support from their community. Occupation, 34, yeah. Maybe they've had to look for a new occupation. Maybe they've had to look. 10, journey. They could be going on a journey, or this could be an awakening for somebody with what they've been through. You know, especially to do with bad health, community, occupation, journey. Maybe this has been an awakening for someone. Like rich people hurt, wealthy people still hurt, do you know what I mean? It's not like they don't, and yeah. They're still human at the end of the day. 14, message of concern. So maybe someone needs to rest a bit more, and there's a message that someone is sending within the family or in their community saying that they need to wait before taking this journey because they need to do more rest. They need to do more healing within themselves. This could be physically something that happened to them. But they're wanting to go on a long journey. But someone is concerned in regards to their health. Yeah. They feel they're not ready to take that journey just yet, because it could be just too much for them. 21, family room. Yes. Yes, the family coming together and telling whoever this is connected to they need to rest more. Because this situation has affected their health, you know. As I say, I never know my readings are for. That's too many. So I just go with what and when I'm guided to do a reading today. And it's just a general reading, and all the cards are falling out and there's too many. So whoa, okay. Yeah, Knight of Swords. So that's fast moving action. Doesn't have to be gender specific. High Priestess. So someone is coming in quite fast with their intuition because they have had a vision about this situation, and they feel they need to speak their truth about it as well. The Knight of Swords is very quick, very, yeah, look, Page of Swords, bottom of the deck. Eight of Cups, someone walking away. The Tower, divine intervention. So, okay, right. Okay. Somebody had a vision about this. Someone was forewarned about this. The Devil. Someone was forewarned about this. About the situation. The High Priestess is your intuition. So maybe they themselves had hindsight about this situation, or someone came in really quickly and said to them, what they had seen previously before this situation happened. The Devil. Yeah, because there was spell work. I'm getting spell work. There's right. Someone was trying to use spell work to change the outcome of a family situation to do with court. And someone came in and told whoever this is connected to. So that person always had that in the back of their mind. They might not necessarily, not so much believed it, but it was always in the back of their mind. Because someone had either a dream, a vision, and they felt it was necessary for them to tell them what they had connected with. That's what I'm getting. I feel a bit out of breath. So maybe this was a bit of a shock to whoever this is connected to, and maybe this is it's part of their healing, that maybe they are still shocked by this. Ace of Pentacles, because it was all to do with money. Three of Cups. So maybe there were some people who thought that they would be celebrating, but they didn't. Because it looks like with the main female prison. So, yeah, Queen of Cups. Yeah. This was a better outcome for the other person, because whoever warned them, pre-warned them, they were able to change maybe how they would approach the situation, because when someone comes in with that intuition, it's always in the back of your mind. You might not always believe it, that's okay, but it's always in the back of your mind. And this has turned out well for whoever that's connected to. Yeah, the moon. Yeah, spell work. To try and change an outcome, to go in their favour, but it backfired. So, Six of Swords. Yeah, starting afresh now, going on a journey. Someone's just like, I'm done. I want to move on. And there's a child. There was a child as well. So they want to move on with their child. Possibly a new relationship, if that's what they want. Because, yeah, there was courtship. And there was an artist who was thinking about a feminine energy. 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. So they're focusing on their work. Yeah. Maybe they're moving somewhere new for work. Possibly they just want to start over in a new relationship with someone. You know. Oh, I just really felt something in my chest. It's like, do you know what? I got a sigh of relief then. Maybe someone's moving back to their childhood home, maybe, or childhood town. Or they've got good memories. Look, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, family. Yeah. Maybe that's what they've decided to do for the best. Yeah, okay. Yeah. As I say, even though people have got money, you know, they deserve to be happy. Money, I mean, you know, they say money can't bring you happiness, or, you know, with your health and everything. And I feel whoever this is connected to, it has taken a toll on their health. And it is the realization that to make sure for them to get good health care for themselves. But that can only be limited if you don't look after yourself, you know? It all depends on you. Maybe someone's been given a second chance. Maybe they've been given a second chance. Knight of Wands. Yeah? Stressful situations can take its toll on our health. 4 of Cups. Maybe there's an offer that maybe someone's wanting to come back. Because they've had a realization of what they actually did. You know? And this person's like, no, no thank you. Because the 4 of Cups is someone's offering a cup of love to a person and they're rejecting it. They're like, no, I'm not interested, thank you very much. Like, you can keep that. I'm happy where I am. You know, maybe. Maybe it's his Knight of Wands. The Lovers. Yeah, look. The Empress. The Lovers. The Empress. Yep. This person's like, no, I'm with my Empress now. You can keep your offer of what you call love, basically. Yeah, Ten of Swords. They're like, no, been there, done that, new beginnings, I'm not doing it. King of Pentacles, yeah. Very strong masculine energy here. Yeah. What an interesting reading. I never know what's going to come up. I just get on with it, you know. Okay, let's see what's in the Psychic Tarot. Number 4, connected to the heart chakra. Discontent and boredom awareness, number 1. So these came out together. So maybe, yeah, I feel someone has had some kind of awakening in connection to do with their situation. Yeah. In a good way. And they may actually find that their psychic abilities actually are enhanced. Just trying to get my words out. I was like, I feel like someone wants to speak. See, this is what it is going on. I felt that. Number 5, throat chakra, around the border, conflict and defeat. So someone is feeling defeated. It's not a game, playing with people's lives. Do you know what I mean? Like, some people might think it's funny and that in the beginning or whatever, but when they like get caught out for doing like not very nice things to a person, whether they got money or not, it doesn't matter, you know, and then they're all like suffering in silence. Number 9, throat chakra, suffering in silence. Well, shadow at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, shadow work for someone. You know, you can't screw people over and think that you're going to get away with it, whether you've got a child with them or not. You know, whether you're a feminine or a masculine, prosperity begins. Number 1, connected to the root chakra. Yeah, this is a new beginning for someone. I feel this is a new beginning for a masculine energy. Yeah, look. Number 9, root chakra again, material harvest. Yeah. Yeah. This is why I feel, you know, yeah, look, number 13, protect your energy. 13, transformation. Yeah. What a wake-up call for someone this was, but in a good way. So, yeah. Number 3, connected to the third eye, because it's purple around the border, partnerships and alliances. Yeah. Oh. Number 20, truth. Sometimes the truth does hurt. It's not pleasant, but sometimes we need to hear it or be shown the truth. And I feel that whoever this is connected to, they were shown the truth. And yeah, what an interesting reading. So I hope you have enjoyed this general tarot reading. I know I certainly have. I never know what's going to come out in the cards, but they're always very interesting. Look after yourselves.